Warm greetings, everybody. This is English for Ethiopia, grade 9, presented by Tesfai. How are you so far, students? I hope all of you are well. I'm very good too. Students, today we'll see Unit 6, Video 1. ሰላም ሰላም ተማሪዎች እንደምን አላችሁ? ይህ የዘጠነኛ ክፍል የእንግሊዝኛ ቋንቋ ትምህርት ነው። እንዴት ናችሁ? እንዴት ከረማችሁ? ባለፈው ቪዲዮአችን በዩኒት 5 ማለት ነው ምን እንደተማርን ለማስታወስ ያክል to remind you something about the previous video, that is video 2 of unit 5. We discussed conditional sentence type 2 and type 3. What do you remember about this two conditions, students? Well, to talk about conditional sentence type 2, try to see the verb. First, we have in all conditional sentences, we have if clause and main clause. The if clause indicates the verb is in simple past tense, and in the main clause, the verb is would and infinitive, or the verb as it is without change. We call it present conditional. When it comes to conditional sentence type 3, or we can call it impossible condition, the if clause tense contains the past perfect tense, whereas the main clause indicates modal perfect tense, that is would, should, have, then past participle of the verb. That was all about the previous video. Today we'll see listening text and reading text in addition to grammar or vocabulary. Unit 6, Video 1. Unit 6, Poverty in Ethiopia. Learning outcomes, students. In this unit, you are expected to know, or at the end of this unit, learners are expected to listen to a variety of texts with a medium level understanding and transfer information. Interact in English in varied communication situation with comprehensible grammar. And realize the impact of poverty in Ethiopia. What are the factors about poverty in general, specifically in Ethiopia? I recommend ways to elevate the impacts of poverty in Ethiopia. And the next one is read medium level reading resources and comprehend contents as usual. And get the meaning of words using context clues. Here from listening texts and reading from your textbook, you can use the meaning of the word in different contexts. Form words using suffixes. Students, what do you know about suffixes? How about prefixes? Extend their vocabulary using phrasal verbs. In addition to that, actually phrasal verb is now, it is common for you, but we'll see different kind of phrasal verbs. Construct sentences using modal verbs. You were introduced about modal verbs and participating conversational practices in descriptive paragraph and essays about cause of poverty and solution. What is descriptive paragraph? We'll see different kind of paragraph. The first one is descriptive. There are about 4 kind of paragraph or essays. You will learn about this, specifically about descriptive paragraph. What does descriptive means? So this is the overall introduction of Unit 6 students. And now Unit 6 video listening skill is 6.1. And now what you see from the picture, I think this picture speaks more than word. See, you realize this one? So it is more than word. Okay, this indicates the absolute poverty. Specifically in Ethiopia, but we can find anywhere the globe that is living on the street. እንግዲህ ስዕሉን አይታችሁ እዚህ ጋር የድህነትን አስከፊነት ልትረዱ ትችላላችሁ። It is a touching picture. So 6.1, before you listen to the listening text, look at the above picture and answer the following leading question. Share your answers to your partner እስኪ ይህን ስዕል አይታችሁ what does poverty affect your life and the life of your community? ድህነት እናንተንና ያላችሁበትን ኮሚዩኒቲ ምን ያክል ጎድቶታል ብላችሁ ታስባላችሁ? And the next one is what should be done to reduce poverty in Ethiopia? What are the solutions? You'll get this kind of expression in the listening text. Are you ready to listen to the text? How nice. Now, listen to the listening text. The heading says, poverty in Ethiopia. That is the heading or the title of the passage, the listening passage or the listening text. Now, consider just two questions. How does poverty affect your life and the life of your community? What should be done to reduce poverty in Ethiopia? Have in mind these questions. Poverty has been a societal problem since times immemorial. Now, what does immemorial means? I want to show you here. So here is the vocabulary immemorial. What does it mean? Immemorial. What does immemorial means? Poverty has been a societal problem since times immemorial, it says. In addition to this, you can focus on these questions, and I hope every one of you will fill the blank spaces right now. So look at this 6 questions first. Poverty has been a dash since times immemorial. When rainy day, they made dash bridges or any other indoor shelters. This compounded by dash and dash population of the country. Sometimes these individuals also resort to unfair means to obtain money, such as there are listed situations here. And number 5, this issue can be tackled with one stone, that is to provide dash and dash. And the last one, how does poverty be eradicated, if not minimized? That is the question. So take this question as it is a situation where an individual unable to purchase basic necessities such as food, clothes, shelter. Moreover, thus individuals sustain themselves on a single meal. Sustain themselves. Sustain. What does sustain means? Here. A single meal a day since they can't afford more. They may engage in begging since they cannot earn money and money any other way. Sometimes thus individuals may scavenge rotten food from dumpster. Sometimes thus scavenge rotten food from dumpsters. What does it mean? So more those individuals sustain themselves on a single meal a day since they can't afford more, it says. The listening text says. They may engage in begging since they cannot earn money any other way. Sometimes these individuals may scavenge rotten food from dumpster. What does dumpster means? Near a hotel or restaurant, just to satisfy their hunger. They may sleep on the pavement or park benches on clear nights. One rainy days, they may sleep under bridge or any other indoor shelters. በብሪጅ ውስጥ ሊተኙ ይችላሉ ወይም በሌላ መጠለያዎች በውጭ አሉ። I think you are considering the question here. ጥያቄዎችን አንዳንድ ጊዜ reading for 3 purposes ለሶስት አይነት ነገሮች listening ወይም reading ሊኖር ይችላል። take information directly ስለዚህ መረጃውን በቀጥታ እንወስዳለን ማለት ነው። quick taking of information ስኪሚንግ የሚባሉ የሪዲንግ አይነቶች አሉ። በሌላ ጊዜ የምናወራ ይሆናል። ስለዚህ እስኪ ጥያቄያችሁን በደንብ ይዩት። መጀመሪያ አብራችሁ እየሰራችሁ ትሄዳላችሁ ብዬ አስባለሁ። The next influential factor that causes poverty is illiteracy and unemployment. Illiteracy. What does it mean? Illiteracy means, here is I can write for you. Illiteracy and unemployment. Unemployment. That is another cause of poverty. Those two factors go hand in hand, because go hand in hand means they go together. Because without proper education, unemployment is sure to follow. Those two factors, what are the two factors? Illiteracy and unemployment. This refers to reference ማወቅ አለባቸው አንዳንድ ጊዜ እሱን በደንብ እንድትረዱ ፈልጋለሁ ተማሪዎች። Because you get three kind of questions from the reading text. በሪዲንግ ቴክስት ጊዜ 3 አይነት ኮስቲኖች ልታገኙ ትችላላችሁ። ሁልጊዜም እንደምላችሁ direct comprehension question የመረዳት ጥያቄዎች directly from the passage. And number 2 references, and ሌላው vocabulary ነው ማለት ነው። Another one is reference የምንለው they it refers to ማንን ነው። ይህንን ማወቅ መቻል አለባቸው። Most of the people under the poverty line have no marketable or employable skills required by the industries. የሚፈለገው ስኪል አይኖራቸውም። In case this individuals do find a job, most of us pay extremely low wages. በጣም ትንሽ የሆነ ዌጅ ነው የሚያገኙት ወይም ደሞዝ, which is insufficient to support oneself or lead a family. Effects of poverty next. When individuals are unable to afford basic necessities for life, other undesired consequences follow. Other undesired consequences follow. ደነስ ሲኖር የማይፈልጉ ውጤቶች ይኖሩታል ተማሪዎች። This means individual is an increased risk of disease and infections. Disease እና ምንድነው ተላላፊ በሽታዎች ሊኖሩ ይችላሉ። Sometimes this individuals also resort to unfair means to obtain money. Resorts to unfair means to obtain money. Such as robbery, murder, assault, and rape. እነዚህ የመሰሉት ወንጀሎች ሊኖሩ ይችላሉ ደህንነት ሲኖር ማለት ነው። Solution to end poverty in Ethiopia, according to the listening text. Poverty is not a problem that can be resolved over a week or a year. በሳምንት ወይም በዓመት በአጭር ጊዜ የምንፈታው አይደለም። It requires careful planning from the government to implement relevant policies that cater to the population falling below the poverty line. Another important factor affecting poverty is illiteracy and unemployment that I told you so far. This issue can be tackled with one stone, to provide education and financial support. This can be tackled, with one stone. That is to provide education and financial support. Access to education, especially providing means to pursue higher education, increases the employability of individuals. This directly helps to alleviate poverty. To alleviate. What does alleviate mean? Alleviate. This is to alleviate poverty. Next, therefore, one of the most effective tools to combat poverty is education. In conclusion, to the listening text, poverty in Ethiopia may remain for another decade or so. However, there are strategies that help to gradually alleviate the problem. Alleviate. What does alleviate mean? Now, students, it's time to guess the meaning of the word is given in the text, that is the listening text. Now, times immemorial. What does it mean? Immemorial means beyond memory. Beyond memory, or can't remember easily. Can't remember easily. በቀላሉ ልናስታውሰው ኢሜሞሪያል ማለት በቀላሉ ልናስታውሰው የማንችል ማለት ነው። sustain means support. scavenge, what does scavenge means according to the context? አንዳንድ ጊዜ ሰዎች ምን ሊያደርጉ ይችላሉ? scavenge rotten food ይላል። scavenge ማለት ምንድነው? scavenger ምንድነው? it's a kind of eagle አይደለ? የኤግል አይነት ነው። so scavenge means collect waste material በዚህ ኮንቴክስት or food ብዙ ጊዜ እንደ አዲስ አበባ በተለምዶ ቆሼ ሲባል እንሰማለን አይደል? ሰው እሱ ነገር በደንብ ማስተዋል አለባችሁ ማለት ነው። ከወደቀ ነገር ውስጥ አብሶሉት የሆነ ፖቨርቲ ሲኖር ከዛ መመገብ ይኖራል ማለት ነው። ሮትን በጣም እንግዲህ የተበላሹ ምግቦች ናቸው እዛ ጋር ያሉት። ሰው ሮትን ሚንስ ዲኬይድ በጣም የቆዩ የበሰበሱ ሊሆኑ ይችላሉ። ዲኬይድ ዳምፕስተር ዌስት እነዚህ የምናስወግዳቸው ዳምፕስተር ዌስት ካርት ሊሆን ይችላል። እነዚህ ኮንቴነር ዌስት ኮንቴነር የቆሻሻ ተጭኖ የሚሄድበት መኪና እሱ ዌስት ዳምፕስተር ልንለው እንችላለን። የተለያየ ትርጉም አለው ዳምፕስተር አክቹዋሊ እዛ ያለውን የቆሻሻ ክምርም ዳምፕስተር ልንለው እንችላለን። ዲፔንድስ ኦን ዘ ኮንቴክስት አንደርስታንድ። next one is illiteracy, someone who can't read and write. unable to read and write understand? right. or who can't ማንበብና መጻፍ የማይችል ሰው illiterate ይባላል። ሲቹዌሽኑ ደግሞ illiteracy ይባላል ማለት ነው። good job. unemployment without job ማለት ነው። without job ማለት ነው። ከስራ ውጭ ሲሆን አንድ ሰው unemployed እንላለን። employed ከሆነ ደግሞ ምንድነው? ተቀጥሯል ማለት ነው። elevate means to solve, you can say to mitigate but the context, this is the context right now. poverty has been a dash since times immemorial የሚለው ምንድነው ማለት ነው? societal problem. if you say like this, you are perfect. one rainy days they may dash bridges or any other indoor shelters ይላል። sleep ነው አይደል የሚሆነው? sleep ብለናል ቅድም። የት ይተኛሉ? one rainy day they may sleep under bridges or any other indoor shelters. question number 3, this compounded by dash and dash population of the country. ይሄ ምክንያቶችን ቅድም እንዳዳመጣችሁ ተስፋ አደርጋለሁ። so corruption and the ever increasing አንዱ ኮራፕሽን ነው ማለት ነው። ለዚህ so population of the country corruption እና የህዝብ ቁጥር መጨመር ድህነት ሊያመጣ ይችላል። but if you work hard it may be blessing. understand? ከሰራን if there is fair distribution of wealth, fair የሆነ wealth ካለ we can be rich. another one is question number 4, sometimes these individuals also resort to unfair means to obtain money, such as ገንዘብ ለማግኘት ምን ሊያደርጉ ይችላሉ? unfair የሆነ ነገር ሊያደርጉ ይችላሉ። what are they? robbery, murder, assault, rape የመሳሰሉት። ይሄ ግድያ ሊሆን ይችላል፣ የዘረፋ ወንጀል ሊሆን ይችላል። እንዲህ የመሳሰሉት ወንጀሎች ሊፈጸሙ ይችላሉ ማለት ነው። number 5, this issue can be tackled with one stone, that is to provide education and financial support. if you answer in this way, you understand the listening text. great job. I think you are increasing the power of listening day to day in different unit of your textbook. Great job. Next, it's better to see ዩኒት 6 ቪዲዮን the reading skills አሁን ደግሞ መጽሐፋችሁ ላይ ካለው አንድ ላይ የምናነብ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። Are you ready? Now in this passage we also gonna see the meaning of words, their contextual meaningጋቸውን በደንብ የምናይ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ከዛ በፊት activity 6.4 before you read the passage look at the above picture and answer the following questions. Discuss your answers with your partner. እስኪ ይህን ስዕል በደንብ እዩት ሁላችሁም። What do you understand? Migrating people እንጀራ ለመፈለግ ከአንዱ ሀገር ወደ ሌላው በባህር ላይ የሚሄዱ ናቸው። Dozens maybe fall down here sink ሊያደርጉ ይችላሉ። ከነዚህ ከምታዩቸው እንግዲህ ጀልባ ካቅም ውጭ ሲሆን it is dangerous for migrating people. Anyways, you can. Do you know people living abroad? ውጭ የሚኖር ሰው ታውቃላችሁ? ወደ ውጭ የሚኖር ሰው ዘመድ፣ ጓደኛ፣ ወዳጅ አላችሁ? Why do you think some people like to go to America, Europe or the Arab world? ለምንድን ነው ወደዛ የሚሄዱት? What is your reason? You know the reason actually. Every one of you know the reason, but can you explain it in English? Can you discuss? Study the meaning of the following words. They are important for you to understand the reading passage. Poverty ምንድን ነው? እነዚህ ነገሮች በደንብ መረዳት አለባችሁ ማለት ነው። እስኪ ወርዶቹ ልጻፍላችሁ once. Let me show you here. So you can see the words here. እዚህ ጋር የምታዩትን poverty, consequence in slavery ከፓሴጁ የሚገኝ ነው። ትርጉምን ደግሞ እንድረዳችሁ እዚህ ጋር ጽፌላችኋለሁ። ፖቨርቲ ምንድን ነው? ድህነት ነው አይደል? የምታውቁት ያው ብዙ ትርጉም ሊኖረው ይችላል። ኖርማሊ ከድህነት ጋር በተያያዘ የተለያየ የአገላለጽ ስልት ሊኖረው ይችላል። ፖቨርቲ ኢምፖቨሪሽመንት ኦር ኤክስትሪም ኒድ በጣም የተጋነነ ወይም ደግሞ ከመጠን በላይ ያለ ፍላጎት ነው። ፎር ቤዚክ ኒድስ ማለት ነው። ስሌቨሪ ካፕቲቪቲ ነው። ይሄ ባርነት ሊኖር ይችላል፣ ወይም ሰዎችን በጉልበት በተለያየ መንገድ ስሌቨሪ ሊኖር ይችላል። When there is poverty. Consequence means effect. Consequence, result or effect of something. You can say result ሊሆን ይችላል። Result in different context. Now, are you ready to read the passage? ፓሴጁን ለማንበብ ዝግጁ ናችሁ? አንድ ላይ እናያለን። በጣም በፍጥነት ነው የምናየው። ሁለት ነገሮችን አስቡ። Now, answer the questions at the same time. Try to know the meaning of the word. Now, surprisingly, the consequences of poverty are often also causes the poor often experiences inadequate health care. Inadequate means, here are the word, inadequate. Not enough. In short, not enough. በቂ ያልሆነ ጥረት ማለት ነው። adequate ከሆነ በቂ ነው። not enough እንደማለት ነው በተራ ቃል። inadequate, that is not enough. So the poor often experience inadequate health care, በቂ ያልሆነ የጤና እንክብካቤ, limited education, and the inaccessibility of birth control. የልደት ወይም የወልድ መጠንን ለመቆጣጠር አስቸጋሪ ሊሆን ይችላል። But those born into these conditions are incredibly challenged in their efforts to break out, since these consequences of poverty are also causes of poverty, perpetuating a cycle of disadvantage. What does mean perpetuating? You will see later. According to sociologists' analysis of global inequality studies, inequality እኩል ያልሆነ የማይመጣጠን በሀብት ሊሆን ይችላል፣ በተለያዩ ነገሮች በጾታ ሊሆን ይችላል እኩል አለመሆን። inequality እንደሚያሳየው the consequences of poverty are many. consequences, the effect ብዙ ናቸው. The have divided them into 3 areas. The first termed this dimension of global inequality. አንደኛው global inequality ወይም መለያየትን ኢኳሊቲ ካል ምንድነው? እኩልነት ነው። ኢንኢኳሊቲ ስንል ኦፖዚት ነው። ስለዚህ ሊፈጥር ይችላል። relates to the fact that once poverty becomes entrenched in an area, it is typically very difficult to reverse. And then ከገባ በኋላ reverse ማድረግ አንችልም። What is the reverse? As mentioned above, poverty exists in a cycle where the consequences and causes are intertwined. What does intertwine? Complex ነው ማለት ነው። Complex. It has a different meaning actually, but in this context it means complex. Good. So intertwine means it is complex, though it has a different meaning. And the second consequence of poverty is it is effect on physical and mental health. Physical and mental health ሊያመጣ ይችላል። ምንድነው? It affects it is effect on physical and mental health. በአእምሮና በአካላዊ ጤንነት ላይ ምን ይኖረዋል? ጉዳት ይኖረዋል። Poor people face physical health challenges including malnutrition and high infant mortality rates. Infant means kid, born a kid. Infant means ወደ የተወለዱ ህጻናት mortality days, mortality here, mortality. ስለዚህ አዳዲስ የተወለዱ ህጻናትን ሞት ይጨምራል ማለት ነው። death. So this is the meaning of mortality rates ይጨምራል። Mental health is also detrimentally affected by the emotional stress of poverty with a relative deprivation carrying the most robust effect. Good job. What does robust? We'll see later. በኋላ የምናየው ይሆናል። Before that, let me show you here what does deprivation. What does it mean? Deprivation means loss ማለት ነው። የሆነ ነገር እጥረት ማለት ነው። So deprivation carrying the most robust effect. Again, as with the ongoing inequality, the effect of poverty on the mental and physical health become more entrenched. As time goes on, so the said consequences of poverty is the prevalence of crime. This is the said consequence. Crime rates is higher, particularly for violent crime in the countries with a higher level of income inequality. በቂ ያልሆነ ወይም ደግሞ እኩል ያልሆነ የገቢ ምንጭ ባለባቸው ቦታዎች ምን ይኖራል? ወንጀል ይኖራል ማለት ነው። While most of us are accustomed to thinking of slavery in terms of antebellum South, modern day slavery goes hand in hand with the global inequality. እነዚህ ብዙ ጊዜ እነዚህ ሁለቱ global inequality and slavery go hand in hand. In terms of antebellum South, antebellum means it's a period before the war, especially American Civil War. ከዛ በፊት ያለው antebellum እንለዋለን። Antebellum is a period before the war. In short, slavery refers to any situation in which people are sold, treated as property, or forced to work for little or no pay. Slavery ማለት ምንድነው? ካፕቲቪቲ ብለናል ቅድም አይደለ? sold for many, እንደ ዕቃ መሸጥ መለወጥ አይነት ሚኒንግ ነው ማለት ነው። Just as in the pre-Civil War United States, the human are at the mercy of their employers. Humans are at mercy of their employers. በቀጣሪዎቻቸው ላይ ነበር ያለው ህይወታቸው ማለት ነው። So here a chattel slavery means the property which is movable, ተንቀሳቃሽ ሰዎችን ጨምሮ chattel slavery ነው የምንለው። Chattel. The form of the slavery once practiced in the American South occurs when one person owns another as property. ሌላውን እንደ ዕቃ ኦውንስ ያደረግ ምንድን ነው? chattel property ብለን እንጠራዋለን ማለት ነው። which is shocking. Child slavery, which may include child prostitute. ይህንን አልጽፍላችሁም። prostitute በተለያየ እንግዲህ በቡና ቤቶች ላይ የሚሰማሩ የህፃናት ንግድን የተመለከተ ነው። prostitution, the one who worked maybe in the bar, is a form of chattel slavery in doubt, bondage, or bonded labor. The poor pledge themselves as the servant in exchange for the cost of basic necessities like transportation, room, and board. In this scenario, people are paid less than. እነዚህ ቦንዴጅ ቦንድድ ኦር ሌበር የምንላቸው ካይንድ ኦፍ ስሌቨሪ ናቸው። ሞር ይሄንን ሌላ ሳብጀክት ላይ ትማሩታላችሁ። ኤኒዌይስ they can arrive in debt for their travel expenses and unable to work their ways free since their wages do not allow them to ever get ahead. They are slave in life. They have no freedom at all, especially this practice in America. Especially South, this according to the passage. The global watchdog group Anti-Slavery International recognizes other forms of slavery, human trafficking, good, illegal, trafficking of human, in which people are moved away from their communities and forced to work against their will. በህገወጥ መንገድ ሄዱና እንዲህ ነው እንደዚህ ያለ ተብሎ ከዛ በኋላ እሱ ምን ብለን እንጠራዋለን? ሂውመን ትራፊኪንግ ነው። ኢሌጋል child domestic work and child labor, certain forms of servile marriage in which women are little or more than chattel slaves. የህፃናት ጋብቻ እንዲሁ they are source of poverty. Great job, students. I hope you get some information about slavery and even poverty. All this contribute to the state of poverty. እነዚህ ሁሉ እንግዲህ ምንን ያመለክታሉ ማለት ነው? የራሳቸው የድህነት መጠንን የሚያሳዩ ናቸው ማለት ነው። How many poverty consequences discussed in the passage mentions them? ምን ያክል consequence አያቸው according to the passage? So you may read the passage again. What does slavery refers to? We'll see later. How many forms of slavery are discussed in the passage? Chattel, bondage, የመሳሰሉትን አይተናል ቅድም። ይህንን በደንብ መረዳት አለባችሁ። Now vocabulary development, vocabulary from the reading passage. vocabulary የምንመለከት ይሆናል ማለት ነው according to the so paragraph 1 line 6 perpetuating in paragraph 1 line 6. What does perpetuating means? So number 1, I can write the answer only. So what does perpetuating means according to the context, students? Let me show you the passage again to guess from the context. Line 6. Thus consequences of poverty are also causes of poverty, perpetuating a cycle of disadvantage. So perpetuating this context, continuing. Here is continuing, non-stop, long-term effect according to the passage. So interested, the next one is, I think, interested. So paragraph 2 line 5 here related to the fact that once poverty becomes entrenched in an area. Entrenched means rooted. አንድ ጊዜ ከገባ እንደማለት ነው። rooted ስር የሰደደ ድህነት እንደማለት rooted. This is a meaning. Another one is number 3. You can see from the passage. Sorry, the question here is related to the passage. So number 3, the question is reverse. What does reverse means according to the passage, students? So reverse means change. Number 3, change. You can see በነገራችን ላይ ሚኒንጎቹን ደጋግማችሁ ያቸው alter, change or alter ሊሆን ይችላል። ተመሳሳይ ትርጉም ነው ያላቸው። robust, next one is paragraph 2 line 13. Robust means according to the context strong. This is the meaning of the word robust, means strong. Next one is prevalence. The next one is prevalence. Prevalence, predominance. Predominance. Prevalence መስፋፋት እንደማለት ነው አይደለ? የኛው so predominance መስፋፋት እንደማለት ነው። accustomed means number 6 adapted. አከስተምድ ምንድን ነው? አዳፕት ማድረግ ነው። አንድ ነገር መለማመድ የተለመደ እንደ ማለት ነው። አከስተምድ ሚንስ ኔክስት ሜርሲ በአስተዳዳሪዎቻቸው ሜርሲ ይላል አይደለ? ሜርሲ ሚንስ ሃንድ ህይወታቸው ያለው ኢን ዘ ሜርሲ ኦፍ ዘ ኤምፕሎየር ይላል አይደለ? ኢን ዘ ሃንድ ኦፍ በእጃቸው ነው ማለት ነው የሰው ህይወት። ስለዚህ ሃው ስሌቨሪ ኢዝ ዳንጀረስ እሱን ይመስላል ማለት ነው። ዘ ኔክስት ዋን ኢዝ pledge. Pledge means promise. Pledge means promise. The next one is wage. ምንድነው wage? ምንድነው? አንድ የሚሰራ ሰው ምንድነው wage አለው አይደለ? wage especially በጉልበት የሆነ ነገር wage ነው የምንለው። ሌላ ስሙ salary እንደማለት ነው። salary ወይም ደመወዝ salary. Next one is recognize. What does recognize ማለት መረዳት? Acknowledge or recognize or sorry, there is C here. Acknowledge or accept, understand. Yeah, this is the meaning of the word. ስለዚህ ይሄንን በዚህ መውሰድ ትችላላችሁ። next one we'll see suffix. እንግዲህ ይሄን vocabulary በደንብ ፕራክቲስ አድርጉ። እስኪ suffix ምንድነው? what does suffix means? let's see. suffix ምንድነው ተማሪዎች? ባለፈው prefix አይተናል። ወይም let me show you here is affix ምንድነው? ቅጥያ ማለት ነው። እሺ ሌላ ግራ እንዳትጋቡ። prefix and suffix በሁለት ይከፈላል። ባለፈም ገልጬላችኋለሁ። ይሄንን በደንብ አስታውሱ። prefix letters that is added at the beginning of a word ከወርድ መጀመሪያ ላይ የሚጨመሩ ምንድናቸው? letters or group of letters prefixes ይባሉ። መጨረሻ የሚመጡ ደግሞ suffix ይባላሉ ማለት so added, these are added at the end of at the end of the end of the base word, the root word, the word. ይሄ ምን ተብሎ ይጠራል? ሰፊክስ ተብሎ ይጠራል። ለምሳሌ ባለፈው ስንማር look the word መጀመሪያ affix which include the prefix and suffix how develop words as you studied in the previous units. ለዛ ነው ባለፈው ተምራችኋል እያላችሁ ነው። prefixes are word pairs that are added at the beginning of a root word or to form new words. They modify the meaning of the words. Okay? ትርጉሙን ይቀይሩታል ማለት ነው ባጭሩ። prefixes make words negative, indicate opinion or show repetition. ኦፖዚት ሊያደርጉት ይችላሉ። ለምሳሌ ባለፈው ምን አይተናል? ሃፒ ምንድነው? ደስተኛ ነው አይደለ? unhappy but still the word is in similar condition. የፓርትስ ኦፍ ስፒች የምንላቸው አሉ አይደለ? የቃላት ክፍሉ ግን ተመሳሳይ ነው። አድጀክቲቭ ከሆነ ገላጭ ከሆነ ያው ገላጭ ነው የሚሆነው ማለት ነው። but the meaning is opposite. someone is happy ገላጭ ነው አይደለ? እንትና ደስተኛ ነው። ምን አይነት ነው? ደስተኛ ነው፣ ገላጭ ነው። so still the same ደስተኛ ነው ወይም አይደለም። happy and happy, so they change the meaning directly. organize, disorganized, understand, misunderstand, legal, illegal. ለምሳሌ ሌጋል ኢሌጋል። ሌጋል ምንድነው? ህጋዊ ነው አይደለ? ኢሌጋል ከሆነ ደግሞ ኤል ሲጨምሩበት ኢሌጋል ናት ሌጋል ማለት ነው። ኦፖዚት ነው። ህገወጥ ይሆናል ይሄኛው ደግሞ ህጋዊ ይሆናል ማለት ነው ሌጋል የሚለው። so suffixes are word parts that are added at the end of root words. በአንድ ሩት ወርድ ላይ የሚጨመሩ ናቸው ማለት ነው። ተማሪዎች ይህንን በደንብ አስተውሉ። አድድ አት ዘ ኤንድ። ለምሳሌ ሃፒ የሚለውን እናያለን። ሃፒ ሃፒ ሃፒነስ። አንዳንድ ጊዜ ፕሪፊክስም ሰፊክስም አንድ ላይ መምጣት ይችላሉ። ኦኬ you may found together. So happiness, happy ይህችኛው አላጥፋላችሁ። great. So happy, pp double ness, happiness. Look, ness ሃፒ የሚለውን ያው ይህንን በጣም ኤሌመንታሪ ስለሆነ ነው የማነግራችሁ። ሃፒነስ ሲጨምሩ በዋይ ቦታ ምን ትጨምራላችሁ? አይ ትጨምራላችሁ። ሃፒነስ። So happiness, it still the word is formed by adding the suffix ness, ness, to the root word. Happy in this context, we see how the adjective happy is changed to noun, happiness. Parts of a speech, they change suffix. Mind this one. Suffix change the parts of speech. Parts of speech ይቀይረዋል ማለት ነው። Okay. So in this example we see how the adjective happy changed to a noun. ይሄኛው ምንድነው? happy it is an adjective ብያቸዋለሁ። happiness ከሆነ noun ይሆናል ማለት ነው። አያችሁት? happiness is important for a human being. happiness ደስተኛነት ማለት ነው። እንትና ደስተኛ ነው ካል ገላጭ ነው። ደስተኛነት ካል ደግሞ ስም ይሆናል ማለት ነው። So they change the parts of speech. እንትኖች ግን prefix ግን አይቀይርም, but they change the meaning. In this unit you will able to introduce with word formation using suffix. You will also introduce with new phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs እንማራለን ማለት ነው። So ate, ise, ize, ment and tion suffix ናቸው። እስኪ በኤግዛምፕል እንመልከታቸው። action act ነው። Okay, action act ነው ቤዝ ወርድ። ይሄንን በደንብ ይዩት። differentiate different ይህንን በደንብ ይዩት። excitement ቤዝ ወርድ ይሄ ነው። general ነው ቤዝ ወርዱ። ize ቅድም ያያችሁት ማለት ነው። affect ቤዝ ወርዱ affect ነው። አያችሁት? አንዳንድ ጊዜ የቃሉን ትርጉም ማወቅ ኢቭን ለማወቅ ገስ ለማድረግ ይጠቅማቸዋል። እሺ so the next one is measurement. Capacitate. What is the base word here? Capacitate. So capacitate means capacity ነው ዋናው word capacity ነው። measurement measure. dissatisfaction ይሄኛውን በደንብ ይዩት። satisfaction ነው። so satisfy ነው ይሄኛው satisfy። በነገራችን ላይ dissatisfaction የሚለው ፕሪፊክስም ሰፊክስም ማለት dis የሚለው ፕሪፊክስ ነው። tion የሚለው ደግሞ ምን ይሆናል ማለት ነው? ሰፊክስ ነው ማለት ነው። the first one is prefix, the second one is suffix. punishment punish, memorize memory, dissatisfaction ያው ቅድም ይሄኛው የተገለጸው ማለት ነው። እዚህ ጋር በደንብ ይሄንን መለየት መቻል አለባቸው ማለት ነው። let me show you the correct phrasal verb from the choices. so ከዚህ ጋር ምን ተረዳችሁ? suffix change the parts of speech. noun ከሆነ ብዙ ጊዜ tion ከሆነ ወይም sion ከሆነ ናውን ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ivt ከሆነ እንዲህ የተለያዩ ትርጉም አላቸው። በሌላ ጊዜ እዚህ ጋር በሌላ ዩኒት ስለምናገኘው በደንብ ታዩታላችሁ ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ናውን ከሆነ ወደ አጀክቲቭ ከሆነ ወደ ናውን ሊቀየር ይችላል ማለት ነው። ወይም ወደ ቨርብ ሊቀየር ይችላል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ለምሳሌ differentiate the book ካላችሁ I differentiate. It become verb differentiate. Differentiated ካልን ለይተነዋል ማለት ድርጊት ነው። different ካል ግን የተለየ ማለት ነው። it is different ልትሉ ትችላላችሁ። አያችሁት? የተለያየ ትርጉም አለው። now this is the meaning of suffix added at the end of the word and they change the purpose of speech but not for prefix. Now select the correct phrasal verb from the choices given ይላል። phrasal verbን እስኪ እንይ አንድ ላይ። Now try to see the first question. How did such complicated situation come across, come about, come apart, come back? Please advise you to find the meaning of each phrasal verb. Now I want to tell you the answer actually. መልሱን እነግራችኋለሁኝ። How did such complicated situation, what does come across means? Come about, come apart, and come back. ይለያሉ አይደለ? ቤዝ ወርዱ ወይ ቨርቡ ተመሳሳይ ነው። እንደ ፕሪፖዚሽን የመጡት ግን because as I told you Sapphire, phrasal verb is a combination of verb and preposition ብለናል አይደለ? ስለዚህ እሱን በደንብ አስተውሉ። So the right answer is come about. What does come about means? Come across, what does mean? በሌላ ጥያቄ ስለምናገኘው መልሱን ብቻ ነግራችኋለሁ። The next one is when I was coming to school, I dashed my older friend. When I was coming to school, at the same time try to learn tense. While I was coming to school, I dashed my older friend. Interrupt እያደረገ ነው አይደለ? ረጅም ከሆነ continuous ነው የሚሆነው። past continuous tense እና simple past tense ባለፈው ተምራችኋል። Anyways, this is our concern. That is the phrasal verb. D, came across. What does came across means? Came across. Come across ነው ያው ቤዝ ወርዱ ስትፈልጉ በሌላ ጊዜ ትርጉሙን ለማወቅ ሲሆን ማለት ነው። So the next one is the police dashed the road after the accident. The police dashed the road after the accident. What is the right answer for this question? So closed off ነው የሚሆነው after the accident. Closed down, close up ምንድን ነው ትርጉሙ? Close out በኋላ የምንመለከት ይሆናል። My mother dashed the dishes and the plates after we have dined. ራት ምንድን ነው? ዳይን ከተመገብን በኋላ ምን አረገቻቸው ነው የሚለው። እዚህ ጋ cleared off, cleaned on, cleared ተመሳሳይ ናቸው። up, off, away and on. cleared away ነው የሚሆነው አይደል? ከተመገብን በኋላ cleared away from us, especially if it is nearest to us. I need my glasses repaired. They dash when they fell off the table. እንዲጠገንልኝ ይፈልጋለሁ። They dash when they fell off the table. Came apart. That is the right answer. Came apart ነው መልሱ። ስለዚህ ቀጣይ ትርጉም የነዚህን ትርጉም እናያለን። ጥያቄ ውስጥ ስላለ እዚህ ጋር አንድ ላይ እናየው ተማሪዎች። Great job. Match the phrasal verbs in the box with the meaning given below. Consult your dictionary for the meaning. ዲክሽነሪ ግን ስታዩ ምንድነው? phrasal verb ዲክሽነሪ አለ። ኦኬ ስልካችሁ ላይ ሰርች ማድረግ ትችላላችሁ። ፕሌይ ስቶር ላይ ማውረድ ትችላላችሁ። ዲክሽነሪ ኦፍ ይሄ ተራው ዲክሽነሪ አይደለም። phrasal verb ዲክሽነሪ ብላችሁ ማውረድ ትችላላችሁ። ኦኬ ሴልፎናችሁ ላይ ኢንፋክት ዲክሽነሪ ላይ ሊኖር ይችላል፣ ግን ዳት ማች አይደለም። ራሱን የቻለ የphrasal verb ዲክሽነሪ ስላለ ማለት ነው። you can buy or you can google. So come across ብለናል። how does such a complicated situation ቅድም come across ጥያቄ ቁጥር ስንት ነው? በቀጥታ እናያለን። how did such complicated situation it says come about ነው አይደል ያለው። ስለዚህ come about means happen. እንዴት ሊፈጠር ቻለ እንደ አይነት ችግር ብለን እንላለን አይደለ? ጥያቄ ቁጥር አንድን ተመልሳችሁት እናንተ look question number 1 how does such complicated situation come about ነው መልሱ አይደል? how they happen ማለት ነው። so come about means happen። ትርጉሙን እዚህ ጋር በደንብ ማየት እንዴት አይነት ችግር እንዴት ሊፈጠር ቻለ። ሰው ፋይንድ ባይ ቻንስ ጓደኛዬን አገኘሁት ነው የሚለው አይደለ? ኬም አክሮስ ብላችሁ የመለሳችሁት ኦልድ ፍሬንድ የሚለው ማለት ነው። ጥያቄ ቁጥር 2 ሰው ፋይንድ ባይ ቻንስ የሚለው እሱ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ነምበር 2 ሴትል የሚል ትርጉም ያለው ካምባክ ኦር ሪተርንም ይሆናል። ካምባክ በነገራችን ላይ ሪተርን መመለስ ማለት ነው ባጭሩ አይደል? ይህን የምታውቁት ነው። ብሎክ ክሎግ አፕ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ክሎግ አፕ ብሎክ የሚል ትርጉም ይኖረዋል። ሃፕን ወይም ኦከር ከም አባውት የሚለው ነው የሚሆነው ማለት ነው። 5 ሰፓሬት ኢንቱ ፒስስ የኔ ግላስ ምን ሆነ? ሰፓሬት ሆኗል። ስለዚህ ምንድን ነው የሚለው? ከመፓሬት የሚለው መልሰናል። ስለዚህ ከመፓሬት ሰፓሬት ኢንቱ ፒስስ ማለት ነው፣ መሰባበር ማለት ነው። ከመፓሬት ስንል ሪተርን ካምባክ ሪተርን ካምባክ የሚለው ነው። ቀደም እንደነገርኳቸው ስቶፕ ክሎዝ ዳውን ኦር ክሎግ አፕ ስቶፕ የሚል ትርጉም አሁንም ድጋሚ ይኖረዋል ማለት ነው። ከአደጋው በኋላ መንገዱ ምን ይሆናል? ክሎዝ ኦፍ ሆኗል ይላል። ስሎ ሙቭመንት ወይም በዝግታ እንዳሽከረክሩ ማድረግ ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ስቶፕ ሳይሆን ስሎው ሙቭመንት ነው ኦን ዘ ስትሪትስ። Well then students, I think we are coming to a conclusion today's lesson. That is Unit 6 video 1. We try to see meaning of words from the listening and reading text. Another one is you try to learn about suffix, that is letters or letter added at the end of a base word. They change the parts of a speech, but not the meaning. And when it comes to actually they modify, but directly it's not opposite. Like prefix ነው የትርጉም ለውጥ opposite የሚያመጣው። And come to phrasal verb, try to study this phrasal verbs. ትረሷቸዋላችሁ። ለምሳሌ come about, come back የተለያየ ትርጉም አላቸው። ኢቨን አንዱ የተለያየ ትርጉም አለው። እዚህ ጋር የተለያየ ነገር ነው የተሰጣችሁት አይደል? ካም ነው ቤዝ ወርዱ። ካም ዳውን፣ አክሮስ፣ ካም ባክ፣ ካም አባውት፣ ካም አፓርት፣ እነዚህ የመሳሰሉት so they have different contextual meaning. so መጀመሪያ ወርዶቹን አጥኗቸው, then try to study with their context. Well then students, this is all about today's lesson. That is Unit 6 video 1. Bye bye until next time.